Good morning, this is the latest market news. I am Uliana. Asian stock markets are trading higher on Friday, tracking the overnight gains on Wall Street and some bargain hunting after recent weakness. However, amid uncertainty about the health of the global economy, the mood is somewhat cautious in most of the markets in the region. Investors are also looking ahead to the data on Chinese retail sales and industrial production, both for the month of November. The Japanese stock market advanced, lifted by the overnight gains on Wall Street and a weaker yen. The benchmark Nikkei 225 index was up 217.5 points or 1.3%. After a weak start and a subsequent rebound, the Australian market faltered with stocks facing resistance at higher levels. The benchmark ASX 200 index is down 8.5 points or 0.2%. US crude oil ended sharply lower at fresh 5-year low Thursday on demand growth and oversupply concerns, with the dollar strengthening against a band of select currencies after some robust economic data out of the US. Crude oil futures for January delivery ended down $0.99 or 1.6% at $59.95 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange after falling to a low of $59.57 intraday. In the currency market, the Australian dollar opened weak against the US dollar. The local unit plunged to fresh 4.5-year low after comments from RBA chief Glenn Stevens that the currency needed to get down to $0.7500. In early trades, the local unit was quoting at $0.8255, down from Thursday's close of $0.8329. US November Producer Price Index 1330 GMT. The November Producer Price Index is expected to have decreased by 0.1% and, excluding food and energy, increased by 0.1%. This would mean an annual price increase of 1.8%, well below any danger levels but arguably distorted by the lower oil price. While the Fed's preferred inflation measure is the Personal Consumption Expenditure Index, with consumer prices and wages being the runners-up, this is the last price data point before the Fed's meeting next week. There is no plausible way for the price index to deviate enough from the consensus forecast to change expectations regarding the Fed's policy path. It was the latest market news provided by ICRA FX. Goodbye.